Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. You guys, we have a lot to do today, but we are changing things up. We just took our morning blood glucose and ketones. So I'm gonna have Harry insert those here. It's finger pricking time, it's finger pricking time. It's Wendy's finger pricking time because Harry got up early and he already drank his coffee. You know what, come over and do it anyway. You had a little bit, what did you have in it? Just collagen in it?
Well, I had both of those.
Collagen and MCT oil? Mm-hmm. How long ago? Because you've been up quite a while. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's just do it. If I got to torture myself, you got to torture yourself.
Why?
So
your show.
It's my show. Here, put that on. You haven't even, you went to sleep in your t-shirt. You haven't even, is that your new jammies? You haven't even.
Yeah, man.
Harry waits and stays out of my way in the morning. I'm the one who hogs the bathroom, the shower, the sink, all that stuff. So he comes in here and he sits down, watches these nerdy shows about cameras and SpaceX and, you know, all this stuff. Special effects.
Yeah, I know what's wrong with me. I don't like watching shows about purses and freaking coins and stuff.
So when I come in, I grab the channel changer and we start. So then he gets to go. Then, okay, it's your turn. It's your turn. Anyway, you guys, I am coming off of a 48-hour fast at 10:30 in 17 minutes. So, yes, I do. So I'm excited about that. And we're changing it up today. We're having a big meal before noon today. My hand is cold.
Is it going?
It's gonna be rainy today.
I did the blue one first. Yeah, it's supposed to rain today. Oh, look at that, 0.3. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's better than you thought it would be because you had something. You had your protein or your collagen. Yeah. 1.8! Woo! I'm excited. Look at that, you guys.
What's up with you?
I had a 48-hour fast.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I did. 48 hours. Yes, I did.
This one's not sucking.
I'm sorry for your loss. Now let's see if I have a dawn effect. 104 from a 48-hour fast. I'm not worried about that at all.
It's not doing it. Here, fix it.
Okay, squeeze.
I'm bleeding.
There you go. This is Harry's. This is.
Turn it so the.
You got to do it. The light's on it. Like
97.
See? You did good there, dear.
Ooh.
They do the blood sugar with Perfect Keto products, and they show that, at least on whoever does it, doesn't get a blood rise in their sugar. So, and if you had it an hour ago,
yeah,
you know.
I'm having another one right now.
Okay, you guys, we'll see you 2 hours after I have my OMAD today. Yes, indeed. We have a lot to do this morning. I've got to go figure out how to get this big package to my sister to Santa Marta, Colombia. And we got to go around to see which one is the least expensive and which one goes. She doesn't have like a mailbox, and they don't have like a mail service where she lives there in Colombia. So we've got to figure something out like DHL, FedEx, and then she goes to that facility to pick it up. So we've got to go do that. We've got to go to our storage unit. There's some things that we've got to get. We've got a lot to do today, believe it or not. I want to make another thing of yogurt, and I want to make some bread, and we are going to go to Joe's for breakfast. So you guys, I'm going to share Joe's breakfast with everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next segment. Yes, indeed. You guys, it's raining cats and dogs. We just got back. Huh, you won't believe it. It's crazy. They want $900 at FedEx to ship it to Colombia. DHL wanted $1,200. And all I'm sending her is an
8-pound box.
Well, anyway, some stuff that was my mom's, so we're not sending it. Lori, my sister, says she's gonna go there probably in November, so she's gonna do a hop here visit us, then hop there and take the package with her, because there's no way I'm spending that kind of money. There's no way. I mean, it's crazy. She gets a beautiful crucifix that was my mom and dad's, the Lord's Supper that was painted on a beautiful piece of redwood and with the bark and everything. It's really pretty. And then an antique sugar container with a tea pitcher. And I wrapped them up super big because it's going clear to Colombia, Santa Marta, Colombia in South America. So anyway, I'm not doing it. Anyway, I just got through making yogurt. Super easy, super simple. I just put my half cup of yogurt in there. I only found 3 containers, and that's because the other one's in the dishwasher, so I made 3. Put in 2 tablespoons of the acacia root fiber for my fiber, and I've got it set, so it's going. Now, I want to make bread. I have not had bread in a long, long time, but first, Harry's gonna enter what we had at Joe's for our breakfast and for my OMAD right here. Well, you guys, it is 11:24. Let me see what, I'm breaking my fast. I'm having my OMAD this morning. Let me find my 0 on my watch. 0, 42, and fast. 43 hours. My goal was, oh, that's right. I was gonna do just till 10:30. I've done 43 hours, not 48. If you can look at that. So it'll be, oh, did it? There.
42, 52.
Whatever time. It'll be 40, probably 43, but it's 11:24. So we'll probably eat before noon. And what we ordered is 4 poached eggs, because I love the taste of poached eggs. I have 4 poached eggs and 1 6-ounce Black Angus patty burger and some bacon. Harry's got 2 burger patties and 4 eggs, and we ordered bacon that we're gonna share.
No cheese.
No cheese. We're not having cheese today, you guys. And I think that I'm gonna be very full off of that. Remember, I still have a narrow esophagus. I have to chew slowly, therefore I get full quicker. So anyway, you guys, this is my first day of changing my OMAD to the AM instead of the PM. I'm trying to eat my OMADs before 12 noon to take advantage of any cortisol, any glucose, the dawn effect, and so forth. So this afternoon I will retest my glucose and ketones, but I'm going to insert the glucose and ketones. We'll go over that when we get home, but we've got a lot to do. We've got some stuff we're taking to the storage unit. We're gonna look in the storage unit for some stuff that I'm thinking I have in there. We're doing just a whole bunch of running around today. So we decided we would go out to, we have to go to the bank. I decided I have to mail my package to my sister Jill in Santa Marta, Colombia. I've got a big bag, big box of things for her that were mom's. So I'm going to be mailing that. And we'll go check our P.O. box. So we're busy today. Anyway, we'll share our food when we get it. You guys, this is our breakfast. This is my OMAD. Harry's got 2 Black Angus patties and 4 poached eggs, and we've got another order of bacon coming, which is 3 slices. So he'll have 3 and I'll have 3. I've got 4 poached eggs because I love the taste of poached eggs, and a beef patty. And their bacon, they cook in, he cooks his in a convection oven, so he gets them beautiful. Gets them beautiful, you guys. But this is my OMAD for the day. If Harry is hungry later about 4 o'clock, he can have a light meal that would include his 4 ounces of yogurt and then something else. But anyway, you guys, we are going to eat now, and hopefully this satiates him throughout the day and he can hold off until tomorrow morning at the same time. But anyway, you guys, gotta eat now. Yes, indeed. Oh, and Arbuckle's coffee. And it was extremely filling for me. I could barely eat it. And then when we first came home, before I made my yogurt, we redid our blood work up at 4:30. Was it 4:30? It was 4:30, and we're gonna insert that right here. Okay, you guys, it's number 2. It is 4:30. It's finger pricking time. It's finger pricking time. It's finger pricking time with Harry and Wendy. Yes, we are. Okay, let's see what the dealio is. No thunderstorms, thank heavens, so Sally's safe.
Is that going to count?
What do you think, Carrie? What do you think? It's our ketones. 1.2. You're a 2.0.
I got a 0.2.
I got high. I'm excited. That's because I did that 48-hour fast. And the moon and the stars got in alignment. 87. Woo! Nice. Nice. 98. That's good. At least I know I am in clinical ketosis. Okay, you guys, come back in the next segment. Yes, indeed. So you guys, my ketones 1.2. I was super excited, and my glucose was 97. So this morning's it was lower too than what I normally have, because I normally get the dawn effect, but I think my 48-hour fast worked really well for me. I broke my fast at, was it like 11? You'll see that on the Joe's thing. I tell what time it is. But I feel really good, and I'm not upset. It is 6:27 p.m. Like I said, I made my yogurt. You guys have seen it already. And this one, I just put some acacia root fiber in it, some yogurt for seeding it, and popped it in there right away, because we're down to half of a container, because I gave Chalice to take home and use. So anyway, let's get this party started. I'm going to make my buttermilk bread version 2.0 for you. Those of you who are new, I will pin the recipe to the top of the comments for you. But Harry, why don't you come back when I get everything all set up and we make bread, buttermilk bread, that is. For my egg white protein buttermilk bread version 2.0, I have the oven preheated to 325. I'm going to cook my bread on the middle rack, and I'm going to cook it for 40 minutes. So I have my timer ready, my oven ready, and now there's 2 parts to this that I do. First, I take the fats and put them into one bowl, and then I put the rest of the mixture in Big Red here and mix it so that I get fluffy, stiff peaks from the egg white protein powder. If you mix the fats with it, you will not get a rise and you won't get stiff peaks. So first, I'm going to let you know I am out of nutritional yeast completely. I looked at my back. You don't need nutritional yeast. I love it. I think it adds to the texture and the taste of the bread, but you don't need it. And some people are allergic to yeast, so they don't use it. Now, I am going to put in, and I measure it in grams, because it's more precise. You can measure it in tablespoons, but it may or may not be as precise as grams are. So I am putting 6 grams of powdered butter. That was weird, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. There. 6 pounds of powdered butter.
6 grams.
6 grams of powdered butter. Tear it out, zero it out. I have egg yolk protein powder, egg yolk powder. 6 grams. And then I put in 9 grams of my buttermilk powder. It's heavier. It's heavier than the butter is. There you go. 9. Now those are my fats. I'm going to take them and move them off to the side. Now, I put in a teaspoon of cream of tartar. I just put that in the water.
Is this not a fat?
No, it is not a fat. It is a stabilizer, and it also adds a tartness to it. But it's a stabilizer for the eggs so that they whip properly and get stiff peaks. I am also adding gelatin. You can use as easy as, what's the Knox gelatin from the grocery store, or you can get the grass-fed. I got this from Amazon. I just put a tablespoon in, sprinkle it across the water so that it starts to bloom a little bit. It adds texture and chewiness to the bread. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of red mineral salt. Just sprinkle it in the pan. Now, I only use 1 tablespoon of allulose. This is what browns the bread, right? So I put about a tablespoon in, right into the water. It does not have any fat in it, so it's just fine. I have already in here, I forgot to tell you, 1 1/2 ounces of water right in there. So now we're going to reverse measure the egg white protein powder. So what you do is you put your powder, you take your scoop out, you put your powder on, you zero it out, and you take out 120 grams of egg white protein powder, and it'll go to negative 120, but it's just easier to measure it that way. And then you're not getting the powder all over everywhere. Here we go. And put this away. And then we beat this on high for about 7 minutes. First, we want to make sure we get that powder mixed a little bit slowly, and then we turn it up. I kind of cover it. And you guys, we'll come back when we have stiff peaks, and then we'll put the rest of our ingredients that have fat in it into it. See you guys in about 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, we've got stiff peaks. I'm turning it down to low. It tends to ball up, and I'm just going to put all my fats in. The easiest way to get that balling off is to whip this on high for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it kind of takes it off, so that's very nice. Now we just want to get this out, and it starts deflating pretty quickly, but that's fine because it will continue to raise in your oven, but you want to get it into the pan pretty quickly. Watch your ears. It's the messy part. Knocking it out, huh, Harry?
Yep.
Sounds windy, too. Okay, you guys. So what you do now is you just want to make sure you scrape the sides really well. The batter is a pale yellow. You want to make sure there's no white streaks in the bottom or on the sides, because that means the butter and the goodies the fats didn't get to them, and you'll have like a white streak that's very styrofoamy. something that when I first started making the egg white protein bread tasted like, and that's why I've added the fats that I have, and it's made it taste so much better, so delicious. At least we think so. Now you just put it in the baking pan. Wow, it's really raining. Now this is my liner that was given to me. It was gifted to me, and it worked really well the last time I used it. I put it in the dishwasher on the top rack, and it washed really nice. So let's hope that it continues to do a great job for us. Wow, can you hear that?
Yep.
Can you hear it on the camera?
I doubt it.
We are having a super wet year, which we need here in Arizona because we've been in drought status for several years. So hopefully this helps. I kind of push it gently into the corners. This is so pretty, isn't it, Harry? Mm-hmm. It's just so pretty. And just tuck it in. Pile it up. When you pile it up, make sure you press it down just a little bit because you don't want it to fold over itself, separate anywhere there's a line. It's very touchy to getting a line or a crease, and then it'll just fold over itself in the pan as as it cooks, and you get some funky looking top on it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put this in the oven at 325 for 40 minutes on the middle rack. And you guys will come back when it's bread. Start. Okay, you guys, I got to clean up my mess now. So we'll see you guys when it's bread. You guys, my bread is done. You know, I'm beginning to feel like a modern pioneer woman. I'm making homemade yogurt, I'm making bread, I'm making all these good things with modern appliances, of course. That's why I'm saying modern pioneer woman.
Yeah,
anyway, you
my
guys.
Grandma, I can remember my grandma.
Oh yeah,
all this
my
stuff.
mom made homemade bread the whole time we grew up.
And you hated it.
I know, because we wanted Wonder Bread. Can you imagine not wanting homemade bread? You guys, that looks absolutely lovely. It's amazing. Yes, it is.
Let's see.
Now, I did this last time, and it worked out really well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is that new insert thing.
This is that, yeah.
Don't you have, no, Wendy, you'll tear it.
No, I'm not. I'm just see where the bread is stuck to it. That's all.
You need like a painter's mixer.
No, it's
knife.
fine. It's fine. There we go. Right here. A little bit right here. There you go. That feels nice.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's pretty, huh?
These little mats are wonderful for bread, you guys. It's a little weird using them when I first used them, but it's working. This is hot, hot. Hot,
Yeah,
hot.
all you do is wash them. And
Straight
use
from, yep, you just wash them, rinse them dry, and start over or stick them in the dishwasher like I did on the top shelf. That's what I do with my mesh mat ones that I use for like my buns and such. And you guys, this makes such pretty, look at that, how pretty my bread is. Hotsy totsy.
See it from the side.
Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? You guys, I'm telling you, it smells delicious. It smells like bread. It is bread. It tastes like bread. It's soft like bread. It's absolutely delicious. Go make some bread. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out.
You're not going to cut it or nothing?
No, I'm not, because we're done eating for the day.
Well, everybody wants to see what it looks like inside.
Well, they'll get to see tomorrow. They'll get to see tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, to be exact. Because I want eggs with toast and butter and all the good stuff for breakfast. Anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out this video today. We were super busy down at our storage unit rearranging stuff, putting some stuff of Mom's in there and everything else. So we've had a busy day, and I just need to kick off my shoes, my Sokofi shoes. Yes, indeed. Aren't they cute? Look at you. I even have butterfly socks on to match. Sally says, "What?" Oh, she heard the word bread. She said, "Yes, Mama, I would like some bread." Not yet. Bread is for tomorrow. I know. I'm sorry, but Dad said too. I know. She's sad. Anyway, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Would you like a carnivore dog treat? Would you like beef Oregon blend? Okay, I just want to make sure. You've had everything today. You've had your, oh, good girl. You've had your yogurt and everything. What? She's so cute, you guys. I love her. Anyway, she loves bread too, so she'll have some bread. She'll have some bread tomorrow. Anyway, you guys, good night. Sally says, "Where's my bread?" Here, I got a little bit of crumbs, just a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. She loves the bread.